Welcome to Shom Machshava on the Daf. Shir is Lilui Nishmas, my wife's grandfather, Rav Zev ben Rav Tzvi Halevi, Sechet Tzak Livrocho, who was nifter this week. We're holding in Menachos Daf Yudalit. The Gemara in Amud Aleph, the top of Amud Aleph brings Rebbi's Shita regarding Shnei Kavasim and two Chalas. And the way the Gemara starts, the Shita of Rebbi, Gemara quotes Rebbi saying, Rebbi Omer ani, I say, shezeh kosher. Now, in many places in Shas, we have these words of Rebbi. Rebbi says, Rebbi Omer ani. Many different places. We spoke about it a little bit in Baba Kama Daf Kuf Yudalit. And we'll mention again some of the things that were mentioned over there. Rabbi Yosef Engel, in the Beis Ha'oitza, Ma'areches Aleph Klal Lamed Gimel, after he brings a whole list of places of where Rebbi says Omer ani, he says, what's the pshat the Rebbi says Omer ani? What's this idea? He says it's derech anova, based on the Gemara that says Mishibotla Rebbi Botla Anova, and in Maseches Harbios it says Omaro Afilu Rebbi Dan Vasanohu. It's called an anov. So it says Rabbi Yosef Engel, what does it mean Omer ani? Rebbi is saying, I'm not sure. Derech anova, I'm not so sure this is the pshat. I'm not so sure this is the din. But this is what I'm thinking. Omer ani, maybe efshar lo yimar kazeh dover. Omer ani is al derech efshar. He says it's compared to what we do today, nireh la'niyus daiti. Meaning, I'm suggesting an idea, but I'm not so sure it's true. Rabbi Yosef Engel continues on and says another pshat. Brings in the name of the Baal Shem Tov that a person knows everything that he does not come from himself. It's coming from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. All these he's able to accomplish comes from Hashem. Ani is a reference to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, as we see in the Gemara in Sukkah. So there's another way to explain the Omer ani is that he's saying it's not really me, it's coming from Hashem. Continues Rabbi Yosef Engel and says like this. The idea of the lashon of Omer ani is only by Rebbi. He says if you look in Tehillim, there's one place we have a similar lashon. And Tehillim Perek Memei it says Rochash libi davar toiv Omer ani ma'asai lemelech l'shoini eit sofer mohir. So it says the word Omer ani in Tehillim once. He brings in the name of the Even Ezra that Tehillim is all Ruach HaKodesh of what's going to happen in the future. So he says this pasuk that says Omer ani ma'asai lemelech refers to Rebbi. The Rebbi referred to himself Omer ani. And he says that's what the pasuk says. The pasuk says Omer ani ma'asai lemelech, meaning Rebbi saying I want to do l'shem shamayim. Because we know that Rebbi wrote the Mishnah because Eis la'sois la'Hashem eferet ha'rasecho. So he did l'shem shamayim. So it's l'shem shmosh HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So he made ma'asai lemelech. What I'm doing is lemelech HaKadosh Baruch Hu. L'shoni eit sofer moir, meaning I want to write the Torah Sheba'al Peh. And he adds, it says, L'rochash libi dovar toiv, the sofer tevus of libi dovar toiv is Rebbi. And the word l'shoni is the gematria of Yehuda Anasi. So it says Rabbi Yosef Engel, this pasuk is Miramis to Rebbi, who he referred to himself as Omer ani. So this is the Gevaldik Mahalach of Rabbi Yosef Engel in the Omer ani. We find another Mahalach, maybe even almost the opposite Mahalach, brought down in the Kuntras Yalkut HaChanoichi, which is printed in the beginning of Shut HaRavaz Chelek Aleph. And there he refers to, the Gemara says, the Rabbi Yosef says, Lo titni anova di ka'ona. That's what Rabbi Yosef told Rebbi. So he says, what does it mean, Lo titni anova di ka'ona? He says, Rebbi, everybody says you're a big onav. But I'm not so sure you're such an onav, says Rav Yosef to Rebbi. Why? Because you always says Omer ani. Omer ani. You always you bring things in the name of yourself. So when you're referring to yourself, that's not such a great anava. He adds that the first word in Mishnayos is Mosai. So the Magal HaMukha says that's the gematria of Ani Yehuda HaKodesh. So Rav Yosef is coming to be mayor that maybe anava of Rebbi is not as great as it seems like. And that's the lashon that Yosef says. Don't say anava. Don't say that there's Rebbi is the biggest anav, because there is me, meaning ana, ani, because Rebbi is using the lashon ani, Omer ani. But we put back Rav Yosef Engel that we mentioned before. So Rav Yosef Engel is basically saying that Omer ani is Adrabah, but that's the lashon of anava, saying I'm not so sure what I'm saying. Omer ani refers to that's not me, it's HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So you made that taina, the way the Yalkut HaChanoichi says, is not really a big taina. Anyone who wants to join or sponsor the Shom Machshava Shiurim, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.